The early morning raid by the FBI on the offices of Michael Cohen, Donald Trump's longtime personal attorney, turns out to have been entirely unrelated to the Robert Mueller special counsel investigation into Russian election meddling, although Mueller did refer the case to the Southern District of New York Division of the Department of Justice. Instead, the New York Times now reports, the FBI was seeking information on payments to women who claimed to have had affairs with the president, made shortly before the election. Payments of the sort would be considered illegal use of campaign funds. Although Trump has been ranting since he found out about the raid yesterday about attorney-client privilege and how unfair it was for the FBI to break into his personal lawyer's office, he has apparently missed two key factors that had to go into the decision-making process prior to execution of the search warrants. In order to even get a warrant, which in this case was signed off on by Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, investigators must produce evidence in advance to judicial authorities, and it must be convincing enough to grant the warrant. This is much like a FISA case, which Trump has complained about before, in that it's not possible to secure an unjustified warrant. There is a widely known exception to attorney-client privilege called the crime-fraud exemption, which permits authorities to search otherwise privileged communications between a person and their attorney if those communications are known to be an effort to commit a crime or perpetrate a fraud, currently or in the future. In fact, worst of all for Trump, the warrant was obtained for the FBI by the Public Corruption Unit of the Manhattan Federal Attorney's Office, meaning it is unrelated to Robert Mueller's investigation and wholly impossible to describe as part of any witch hunt. The fact that law enforcement sought records regarding Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal, the two high-profile adult stars with whom Trump allegedly had affairs in 2006, indicates that the payments are being looked at as fraud, especially in light of the fact that no dispute of the payments or their purpose has ever been issued by the White House. What do you think? Scroll down to comment below. Like and share this video on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. Don't forget to support this channel by clicking on the donation link down below and subscribing so you never miss any of our trending reports. What do you think about this report? Scroll down to comment below. Now, if you are seeking the latest trends in fashion and electronics and gifts and more at the best prices, please feel free to visit www.atthismall.com. Once again, that is www.atthismall.com.